Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of how to post your personal and business branding. So, in the previous videos, we have discussed how you can make a powerful resume for free using Canva. We also discussed some tricks and tips that you can use in this resume. Now, in this tutorial, we will discuss how you can create your free email list without any effort. And I'm going to also show you two different ways through which you can create this list. So starting with the first way, which is using a website called RecruitEm. So RecruitEm is basically a simple tool that you can use to scrape data from different platforms. For example, LinkedIn, Drupal, GitHub, X or Twitter platform, and more. And all what you need to do is to just give it some basic info or some filtration info, like these you see in front of you in the screen: the country, the job title, the keywords, and more. So starting with country, I'm going to choose United States as if it's the country that I'm interested in finding a job within. Next, in the job title, I'm going to insert HR manager because I'm searching for HR employers who can allow me to work in the title I'm searching for. Next, in the location or keywords, I'm going to insert New York. So I'm interested basically in New York State in the United States. Next is keywords to exclude, if you wanna remove any keywords like full-time jobs in case you are interested in only part-time jobs. Next is the education level in case you are interested in a specific level, and finally current employer. So I'm just going to click on find the right people and copy the URL to start creating my email list. Then I'm going to head to a website which is called Word Counter. Then I'm going to paste the link that I have copied before, and you can also add any other or additional keywords in case you forgot to add it in RecruitEm. So for example, if you forgot to add it in the keywords section, you can add it here. So I'm going to click on space, then open quotation mark, then write gmail.com. This means that I'm only interested in users who are using Gmail platform, not Outlook, not Yahoo, not any other platform. I'm going to also remove this final section until linkedin.com, and I'm going to add a small extension which is at num equal 100. This means that I'm going to display 100 results per page, and this is very useful when you are scraping data from a network. So I'm going to head to Google and copy. After copying this link, I'm going to head to Google and paste it, then search. And now you can see that we have huge amount of results, 100 results. This is what I was talking about. So if I tried to remove this last extension that I have added, which is at num equal 100, you'll find that you will only have 10 results per page, which is very exhausting to just go to each page and scrape just tiny amount of data, then go back to the next page. So I'm going to go back to the previous search result, which contains 100 results per page. I'm going to scroll down to the end of the page. Then I'm going to click on Ctrl A to select all, then Ctrl C to copy all. Then I'm going to head to a website which is called Email Extractor Lite 1.4. Then I'm going to paste the text I have copied, then choose the separator as new line. Now I'm gonna click on extract, and you've got 29 results in just few seconds. So this is magical. You can also go back to word counter. You can get huge amount of variations by changing any specific piece of information. For example, you can change New York into Florida or California, for example. You can also change gmail.com into outlook.com or yahoo.com, which will give you different results of different users using different platforms. So this is huge amount of variances that you can use, and you can also create a large and vast email campaign using this way. So moving on to the second way, which is using Apollo.io. So Apollo.io is depending on a database instead of scraping data. It has a database, a huge database through which you can search for users. So I'm going to click on search on the left menu. Now we've got many filtration methods through which we can get different people, but I would like to show you first, before applying any filtration, that the total amount of people who exists in Apollo.io database is 290 million person. So this is a vast network that you can search within. So now I'm going to apply some filters as I did before in RecruitEm. I'm going to first job titles. Now I'm going to search for HR manager as I did before. And before applying any additional filter, I would like to show you how this 290 million results change into narrower and narrower and narrower by each filtration method we apply. So from 290 million to almost there to 575,000 results. So we have narrowed down very huge amount of people and we have filtered them. So now I'm going to apply another filtration method, which is location. So I was interested before in the United States, so I'm going to insert United States again. Okay, and now I'm going to find the new number of database that I've got. So from 575,000 person to only 150,000 person. So let's suppose that this is the database that I'm satisfied with and I'm going to proceed with it. There are many more than one option that I can do, but before doing these options I need to select this data to proceed. So there is only one disadvantage in Apollo, is that you will have to only select 25% per selection if you are using the free version. However, if you are using the paid version, you can select all the people you have got, but since I'm using the free version, I'm going to only select this page, which contains only 25 results per selection. So for each action, I will need to select only 25%. So after selection, I can apply a sequence, which gives me the option to create email campaigns using Apollo.io, or I can proceed to download, so that I can download this list as CSV file. So I'm going to click on download now. Then I'm going to choose export as CSV. Then save contacts. And now it will only take few seconds for your email list to be ready. And voila, you have your email list saved successfully. So this is how you can create an email list using two ways. The first way is using RecruitEm, and the second way is using Apollo.io. So that's it for this video, guys. If you are interested in knowing how we will use the resume we have created before along with this email campaign or this email list, make sure to subscribe to our channel, because this is gonna be our next topic. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in more tutorials. Until then, take care and goodbye.